Men, and as usual, I use the term ever so loosely. Uh, I've been negligent. I have some belated thank yous I need to mention for people who have gifted things to the channel. A couple of Christmas presents. Some of the things were given to me a while back. But anyway, I'd like to thank Charlie. He has a clutch releasing disc for the early style dry clutches. New old stock in the original box. Still wrapped up. I'm not going to open it. I mean, I know what they look like. But anyway, Charlie, thank you. Charlie also gave me these. They're in a tube label K model, and I've owned a K model, and I've worked on a few. And in the tube are these two things. And to the uninitiated, they might look like a pair of bolts that were just cut off, the head's cut off. But they were machined. I could see machining marks on them. There's a little bit of a taper in here. And and they're on center, too. They were machined on centers on both of them. So I don't know what these are. In my K-model experience, I have not run across these doodads. If anybody out there knows what they are, let me know. I'd love to find out. And of course, I'll save them I'll save them forever, but it'd be nice to know what I could use them for. Next up is a gift from Don. You guys have seen this before. This is the Sportster K model 55 to 65 book he made for me. Beautiful piece of work. Out of the clear blue, this arrived, and a nice letter in it. But Don apparently is quite the archivist and has been saving and collecting all kinds of literature from the early 1900s on up on some of these 1916 price list, on some of these early books, early bikes. And I am not really into those, but what a treasure of information. I mean, just beautiful. Anyway, thank you, Don. I really appreciate it. And as it happens to turn out, I've got a fairly extensive collection of stuff myself from the mid-20s to the late 50s, and Don and I have been in conversation, and I think he's going to scan all that stuff and turn it into printable PDF files like this. So that's a project he and I will be working on later in 2024. But anyway, just a beautiful thing. Thanks, Don. It's this stuff, once it goes away, it'll be lost forever. So it's good to see people who are archiving and keeping these kinds of things. It's sad to think about. Somebody dies, they got a pile of books. The kids look at it and say, "Gee, what is this crap?" And in the dumpster it goes. But anyway, he and I are going to be working on scanning the stuff I have. And I will be making it available to anybody who wants it, I think. I don't know why I couldn't. But anyway, thank you, Don. Appreciate it. And this was a Christmas present. The guys at Eastern, last couple of years, they've been sending me a coffee cake from this OHDanishBakery.com. This shit melts in your mouth. If you want some delicious Danish, look them up on the internet. OHDanishBakery.com. I think they're in Wisconsin. Just delicious. Thank you, guys. But anyway, that's my corporate gift from Eastern. I used to get a trinket from V-Twin, and the last 2 years I haven't gotten any V-Twin trinkets, And I don't know whether it's because I haven't sold enough of their shit for them to make it up to that level on their Christmas giving list, or whether they have seen any of the videos lambasting their inferior products. I mean, I do give them credit when a product is good. Once in a while, the product is good. But anyway, I haven't gotten anything from V-Twin in a couple of years. But Eastern, these guys send me these Danishes. Delicious. Just delicious. Get yourself some. And then my buddy up north there in Canada, this is an official Christmas gift. He and I have gotten to be pretty good friends, corresponding over the YouTube videos and Harley things, and we're getting to know each other pretty well. But anyway, he sent me a nice Christmas gift over here. Harley Davidson screwdrivers. Oh my God, I hope he got these cheap at a garage sale or something. I hate to think of what a Harley dealer would have charged him for these, and certainly I am undeserving. But to Siberian Cycles up there, hey, really appreciate it. And last year he sent me a bunch of shop supplies. We got some sanding discs, some electrical tape, some razor blades. Hey, this stuff comes in tremendously handy. You guys who work out in your shop a lot, razor blades. Geez, you go through them like M&Ms. But anyway, thank you, Gary. His name is Gary too. My name is Gary. But thank you from Siberian Cycles. I'll be using these, I'm sure. I'm sure in a couple of months the handles are going to be all greasy and scratched up and melted from brake cleaner. But hey, it's a tool. Tools get dirty. Tools get damaged. And Christmas cards. You guys have really been too good to me. I haven't been expecting any of this. So thank you. Thank you all. And the last thank you I'd like to mention is to all you guys who leave comments. Your comments are wonderful. I really appreciate it. Thanks for commenting. The only other thing you could do that would really be helpful would be to subscribe if you haven't. But I love the comments. You guys are pretty good to me, and I appreciate that. I look at some other channels and some other people's videos and stuff, and good Lord, some guys, you commenters out there, you viewers, just rip some people to shreds. My God. I've been fortunate. You've all been pretty good to me. And up to this point, I haven't had to block anybody or delete anything. But anyway, thank you all. Thank you all very, very much for commenting and subscribing and watching. I really appreciate it. And hopefully the channel will continue to grow, although it is at a painfully slow pace. And I'll keep doing this for as long as I am able. Anyway, thank you all very much. And that's all I got for now. I'm out of here. Thank you. We'll see you next time. Bye.